Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, we have a new red zone, mostly in 2024 right here. A couple of the stages were from 2023. The second movie red zone. Right now, the top stage available in this second movie red zone is against HIRUDEGARN, and it is kind of an interesting stage. So I think that this could be a good kind of like showcase stage for us to jump into. See how UI Goku does. This fight could potentially go long, too. Which is another reason why I think it could be a good stage for UI Goku. Now, remember, one of the big things... Oh, we could... Do I want to use Mid Junior's active here? We could. The thing that would be good about using Mid Junior's active... Oh, no, I'm not going to. Because I don't want to... Yeah, okay. The thing that could be really good about using Mid Junior's active... I'm going to attack... We could get a chance to show his cancel guard ability right here. If we had Mid Junior use his active, it would be good in that it would give him, like, you know, remember, Mid Junior gets his buffs by doing super attacks, right? Where he has to do 5 super attacks, I believe, to fully build his stats up. Every hit of his active skill does count for that. So he would get 2 stacks, essentially, for his super attack, like, in his passive buff. But it also would attack break them. And we would want UI Goku to get these dodges here to build up his stats, right? Remember, the first one is very important to get the defense. And then from there, I mean, he could get hit. He obviously, I mean, he sort of teeters on the edge of being a dodge or die character. It depends upon the situation. I mean, big boss super attacks, you know, he's mostly going to be dodge or die unless it's like, I'm sure, like, STR UI Goku, you know, with, you know, nearly fully built up or something like that. And then he super attacks first. He would be able to eat physical fusions and Masu's super attack pretty well because he's STR, right? He's type advantage. But a lot of the big boss super attacks will become dodge or die for him. That's definitely a thing. You know, but as long as he's dodging the first attack and then dodging supers, he should be able to hang in there. I mean, it depends upon the situation. You know, but UI Goku, he has a lot of key and attack links, though, more so than, like, defense and stuff like that. Like, he's not one of these characters where it's like, okay, like, if he's got All in the Family up, he's going to be much better, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. All right, Piccolo Jr. not really doing too much damage, because there was 2 enemies, so he's not super effective against all types here. But that's fine, because it just allows him to build up. Oh, damn, this kind of sucks. Okay, we'll just do exactly this. I brought Dragon Fist to be the partner for UI Goku. That's kind of what we're aiming to do right here. This should work well. UI Goku plus Dragon Fist works out well. That's one of the strengths of UI Goku, is his strong link set. Having Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, and Over in a Flash. I mean, these are 3 powerful key links that will allow him to work well with a variety of characters. I mean, right now, Tournament of Power characters aren't really the craziest, but, I mean, certainly, you know, we're going to have a lot more Tournament of Power characters be added to Dokkan. There are many, many different situations, characters, attacks, and things and such that they can add to Dokkan, and they're going to do. Right? And then we do know that towards the end of the 9th anniversary, the 6th anniversary LRs are going to be easying. Evolution Blue Vegeta and, you know, AGL UI. Definitely, things are going to get pretty fun when that happens. Alright, so unfortunately we have double Yamcha here. Not really the greatest, but whatever. UI Goku is going to be really nicely built up right here. Let's just get rid of... I mean, like, nothing really matters. I guess we could just focus for HIRUDEGARN, because HIRUDEGARN is the only one who's actually going to be able to do damage to us. Hoi does nothing. Like, Hoi is like a mirage. Like, he's there to trick you, right? A lot of, like, Super Battle Road fights, I've found throughout the years, a good strategy could be to target the weaker enemies. Look at the damage, the defense, the dodging. He has a 50% support right here. I mean, if you've got eyeballs, you could see how busted this guy is, right? He can be caught by boss super attacks. I mean, there's double digits from a normal. He actually got hit a 2nd time. Okay. Not really a big deal, but it's fine. It's fine. He can be caught, yes. But I mean, I get it. Like, you know, for me, like, whereas, like, you know, missing, like, crits and additionals is very frustrating, and I have a very, like, lackadaisical attitude towards missing dodges. Like, you know, UI Goku gets caught, eats 1.5 million, and I go, oh, buddy, no problem. You'll get the next one, Tiger. But, you know, Beast Gohan gets 170% normal, and I'm like, kill him! Like, you know, I get it, yeah. Die! Right, it's fine, it's fine. But the thing about like these dodge or die characters that you got to understand is most characters are going to be dying to these supers anyway, even if you don't dodge it. That's one thing I've always felt was different. I am gonna pop my Junior's active right here. Remember that UI Goku, he does have kind of like a turn restriction thing that does matter, right? For the first 7 turns, he has 70% dodge, which obviously is extremely good. But then after the 7 turns, he actually drops down to 50% dodge, which is not really super great. I mean, 50% chance to dodge is, you know, it's okay. I mean, I guess the thing is that his defense would be enough to where, like, these normals are not going to kill him. But, I mean, it's something to, you know, we don't want to sit here for 30 turns with HIRUDEGARN for sure. All right, let's go ahead and toss Piccolo Jr.'s active right here. This will be good. Piccolo Jr. is going to be fully built up after this, too. Oh, we could get his full buffs. I could pop this in slot 2, and then we could put him in slot 1. Yeah. We did get the crit on HIRUDEGARN, which is a massive dub. Okay, again, so we're going to put Piccolo Jr. in slot 1. So Piccolo Jr., we're going to have access to his full buffs right here, right? Because remember, he only gets attack and defense on super attack in slot 2 or 3, which we just procced from using his active in slot 2 or 3. But then he has the buff for getting hit in slot 1, which we're now going to activate as well. Plus we have Yajirobe support, plus we have Bulma support, right? So, and then there we go, boom, we got rid of that, and then there we go. Full sets. Let's see his damage. What's your damage, my boy? 19. Pretty saucy. But now keep in mind, Piccolo, he doesn't get his full passive in slot 2 by using his active in slot 2. What he does not have is the additional that he can get in slot 2 or 3 on super. He does not get access to that in slot 1. It's true. He doesn't get it. But we were still able to get the massive stats, plus the damage from the actives. Yeah, so Piccolo Jr. was a great inclusion right here. Bulma and Yajirobe should be able to kill Hoi. Again, Hoi is not really very threatening. Okay, let's hope that Goat Jirobe gets his crit. I think he has 70% chance to crit on a super right here, which he does do, and you're dead. Perfect. Okay, because this sets up UI Goku to potentially dominate HIRUDEGARN. Now, you know, everything, you know, we're all well and good. Here, let's actually start with Yamcha's active. No reason not to do this. All right, now remember, HIRUDEGARN, he is essentially at, like, true death status in terms of his super attack. I don't know that UI Goku will die 100%. I think Dragon Fist will. Yamcha would probably live because he's type advantage, but Dragon Fist and UI would probably die if we eat the super attack right here. I really hope he doesn't, because, or at least we get to attack before we might get killed, because we would do a lot of damage. Keep in mind that you do want to either crit or debuff HIRUDEGARN in order to do damage to him. No super attack, no dodge right there, 200k, okay, that's definitely a lot. 18 million on the super attack, okay, so UI Goku, in this run against HIRUDEGARN, he's already gotten hit, like, basically as many times as the entirety of the World Tour. Wow, he did damage right there, okay. He actually got hit, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, HIRUDEGARN doesn't cancel dodge or anything, so we actually just got snuck right there, okay. It's a bit of a bummer, because, I mean, we were about to absolutely just stomp on that kid. One thing that is interesting is UI, he did do, like, a lot of damage. Like UI actually hit so hard, he just did a ton of damage to HIRUDEGARN, because remember, HIRUDEGARN, he has, I mean, basically, like, 10 million defense, right? So, like, you need to crit or defensive debuff, and UI Goku was just like, or I could just damage you anyway. Or I could just damage you, kid. Okay, let's just hop right back in and come back on the Tech HIRUDEGARN phase. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're getting back to Tech HIRUDEGARN. Now, one thing when we're talking like short content versus long content, I mean, I guess this fight isn't the longest, but it is even just 3 phases. Now, here's something to remember. Oh, we could do the Dragon Fist and see where his super attack is. I feel like there's probably no reason not to do that, huh? Although, I mean, I would imagine no matter what, we're probably still... Okay, no crit or anything right there, so there's no damage right there. You know, one thing is, like, if you go into Fusion Zamasu and he just insta-kills you, it's a bad run, like, you know, you're dead, you're right back there within a couple of seconds. But when it's a longer fight and it's just like, you know, play for 10 minutes and then instant death at the end, that is annoying. Alright, let's take a look at what we got right here. So the super attack is right away. We could just throw the Dragon Fist out right there, but hold on, guys. Wait. Do you know what I'm about to say? Remember, this is not the Let's Win showcase. This is the EZA UI Goku showcase. So I just wanted to take a peek and see if he was going to try some funny business with a super attack in a different spot. We know he's not going to, so I'm going to reset. We'll deactivate the standby. Remember, we really would like to save the Dragon Fist standby for next turn anyway if we don't kill HIRUDEGARN fast enough, because this is UI Goku's last turn of kind of his supreme potential. Next turn, we drop from 70% dodge to 50% dodge. That is significant. It is. It's a lot. I've said this many times. There's a huge difference between 70% dodge characters, 50% dodge characters, 30% dodge characters. Those 20%, like, really, you could tell. All right, we're back in. UI GOKU, do me a favor, buddy, and don't sell this time. All right, let's see. So we are going to be 1 shy of 24 key, which is unfortunate. Oh, we have Yamcha's active still. Okay. Yeah, because I reset. Well, can we get a crit this time? Let's see. No crit. No crit. Okay. Yamcha has, what, a 30% chance to crit baseline, I believe? Okay, so let's do this. Do we have Bulma support here? I don't think we do. I don't think Bulma support is active right now. All right, so let's go ahead and see how we do. What's our damage at? 16. We have Yajirobe support, but I don't believe we have Bulma support activated. Now, I mean, the major thing is just dodging the super. That comes first and foremost. Yeah, he damages so hard. Goku? Okay, perfect. We're fine. Now, these normals could hurt us. I'm not sure. I think Goku... I don't think Goku was fully built up right there. I think Dragon Fist is definitely safe against normals, for sure. The other thing to keep in mind, nice crit, beautiful, is that HIRUDEGARN does have a 0 cooldown. He is a 0, like, this is a real fight, for sure. But it's just one of these things where this guy is pretty cheap, but, in terms of his, damage and then the 0 cooldown with the huge damage, right? You do get, you know, basically the 2 kind of almost like free phases against the half-completed HIRUDEGARN and Hoi. They don't really do very much, right? Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit cautious here. Should we utilize Bulma's active? I guess we really probably should to try and maximize our damage. I don't think that this is a fight where we're gonna get any benefit from, like, you know, like, all right, let's save Bulma's active for the full heal that she could give us. I don't think we're gonna need to do that. Do we want to rock Yamcha in slot 1? I actually think I want to do this. Well, no. No. Bulma, yeah, she's going to be incapable of taking damage. I guess Yamcha could get sniped and killed. Maybe we should be trusting Piccolo Jr. here. I'm not really too sure. I would be a little annoyed, again, if he one-shots us here. Again, it's very easy to say, oh my god, I'm so tired of short fights, until you get to a moment like this where it's like he just, like, snipes somebody. Okay, Yamcha. Please. Let's keep it nice and tight, Yamcha, my bud, okay? Pretty sure Yamcha's fully... Oh, he's damaging. Nice without critting. Okay, perfect. Yamcha's got to be fully built up right here. I think a super attack would bring us very close to the brink, though. If not just outright kill us. Okay, nice. Yeah. This is the thing with this HIRUDEGARN. He does damage similar to, like, Int Rose, Physical Fusion Zamasu, Int Omega, the Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, like Metal Cooler Core, like all of these bosses that hit really hard, like that do that level of damage. HIRUDEGARN is up there with them. He does like the same amounts of damage, but the key difference for HIRUDEGARN is the fact that he has a 0 cooldown. None of the other bosses that do this damage have a 0 cooldown like HIRUDEGARN does. He's the only one that does that. So that's something to keep in mind with him, right? Is he's going to be spamming that shit. By the way, you know, I mean, we have him debuffed a little bit now, but his defense is kind of like an overrated aspect of this fight, for sure. Most characters have built-in crits and stuff like that anyway. Let's Dragon Fist right here. Let's see. This is a moment where we would want to use this. Yeah, we're going to take... You know what's funny is we could lose here. Those two normals, if both normals connect, we're done for sure. What is UI Goku? Oh my god, yeah, dude, UI Goku is so good. Okay. I think UI Goku, like, remember, so now we're at the point where the super attack for UI Goku is dodge. It's true dodge or die, right? But UI Goku's not at 70% dodge anymore. So it probably would... Okay. My dodge sense is tingling a little bit for Dragon Fist. I think we could eat one of the normals, but not both on Dragon Fist in slot 1. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, did I turn the skip off? Oh, I can't remember. No, Ryuken. No, damn. Come on. How did I forget to do that? Well, it's canon. We finished him with the Dragon Fist. Yeah, no KO screen there, man. They really couldn't have him standing there with the arm up. Like, come on, bruh. Like, the OG LR doesn't have a KO screen either, obviously. But it still looks like he doesn't even need a KO screen, the OG LR, because it looks like it looks good. It doesn't, like, right? Like, characters don't all need KO screens. They could still just look good without it, but whatever. So, I mean, that was good. I mean, we saw UI Goku, you know, dominate most of it. He did die to a super attack. I mean, it certainly can happen. Here and there, you are eventually going to get caught. But still pretty good. Yeah, UI Goku is a top character. He was just blasting HIRUDEGARN through that defense. He just didn't give two shits, right? Like, again, do not... Like, people will see these bosses with high defense, and they're, like, laughing, like, haha, dude, the dodge build idiots are in trouble. No, because most characters have built-in crit anyway, and now these characters are starting to hit so hard that it doesn't even matter also anyway, right? Defense essentially does nothing on enemies. It's not a true factor in these fights. Boss defense, your defense matters quite a bit, but the boss defense does not. So there we go. There was UI Goku here. I think tomorrow we'll probably do probably a yellow coin LR tier list. I think Goku would make the top 10 LRs, actually. He does feel like it to me. But we will be doing updates to those very soon when Gogeta and Broly come out anyway. So I think we'll probably do a yellow coin LR tier list, and I'll probably do a long showcase for UI Goku tomorrow. We could probably, UI Goku, you know, as one of these Goku characters, he's on 500 teams. We could use him on, like, the typical 23rd World Tournament Goku World, Earthbound Fighter team. Just kind of, like, dance all over, see how he does. So, let me know what you guys think of UI Goku. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.